So what does the word Americana mean to you?
Americana would mean to me that it's rooted in the United States here. It might have, as everything else, it came from different parts of the world, but when it's come here, it's mixed, and so you get mixed cultures interacting together, coming up with a unique product, which is definitely our own.
We are America. This is our style. We are very diverse. Many cultures make up America. This is just an aspect of showing our different cultures.
We've had some bands, we've had gospel singers, we've had clogging and square dancing, all of which has had an educational component to it.
As a young man, I went riding out on the western plains, the state of North Dakota. I met my Nellie King. I met my Nellie King.
We've got culture present, but there's other culture, especially in America, that a lot of the younger kids in school aren't really getting exposed to. In fact, with the more budget cuts that go on, usually the first two programs that are cut into school are music and art. And our goal was to find different ways to introduce music and art, not only to kids, but to adults.
Go down the center and cut off 6. Go down the center and cut off 6. Go round the outside, that's the trick. When you get home, do an elbow swing. Swing, swing, that pretty little thing. Up and down, swing your arm round and round. Swing your high, swing your low, you swing right down, This is called the basic. And this sounds really great. You can leave it like this, or you can handle it more fancy. Every time you scuff your heel out, you want to come back.
Howdy, hi there, friends and neighbors. Welcome to the Bluegrass Americana Weekend Bluegrass Festival. First year we did this was 3 years ago as part of Leprechaun days. We had about 100 people. We made it through 2 bands, and the heavens opened up, and everybody swam up to here. And we stood inside of here, and the last 2 bands played without electricity, but there were 100 hardy souls that listened to it.
Yes, we had, as far as on the Bluegrass Festival last night, it turned out really good. We had about 2,000 people there.
Well, I'll just have to say that Rosemount rocks. Rosemount is a great city, don't you think? Yeah, Rosemount. Leprechaun days and stuff. In case you're wondering, that's why we wore green shirts today, because, you know, leprechauns are green, or something like that.
They not only play bluegrass, they play Elvis, and they play the blues. You're going to get a sampling of all sorts of different kinds of music.
I'm going down, oh Montana, back to the hills where I belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tangled Roots.
Thank you so much. Sunday afternoon, gospel sing here at Central Park in Rosemount, Minnesota. For the world, you know, let your will be done, let your will be done.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Why are you doing what you're doing here today?
Why am I doing what I'm doing here today? I am about bringing people together. I love this kind of stuff. I love music. I love the Lord. I love gospel music.
We're singing sacred harp music from this book, which is called The Sacred Harp. Sacred harp being a kind of archaic sort of gospel music. La, sol, la, sol, la, 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 sol, la, sol, la, 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 sol, la, sol, la, 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 fa, sol, la, 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 fa, mi, la, la, sol, la, 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 mi, fa, sol, la, la.
Please stand and join the Medalist Concert Band in the singing and playing of our national anthem.
Why are you doing what you're doing here today?
You know, it's a fun thing because we are doing lots of things as far as drawing community.
It's a community thing.
Bringing everybody together with an eclectic blend. It's so diverse, but it's one sound, so it sounds so cool.
So I wanted to be able to have RAC supply the people with a good, clean, family-orientated entertainment that groups from all ages and all nationalities can enjoy and get together and become one under one banner, and that is music.
This is just a cool thing to be a part of because it really brings all the community together, and it's more about us living together in community and realizing that we have a lot more in common. And so it's so cool to see all this music and all these different styles of music and people coming together just to celebrate that and realizing how much alike we are.
Everybody drive safely. Thank you again for supporting the arts, and hopefully we'll see y'all again next year. Good night, folks.
All right, thank you.